That's why I had to go get my man back, y'all. And I know y'all lying. If y'all thought I was gonna let my man go because he took some crap to a basketball game while we was broke up. No, man. That was not my man. He don't owe me no loyalty when we broke up. Shit, I could have went out with his homeboy. What's up? It's all fair game when you broke up. Don't get it fucked up. It's a good man, Savannah.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. So that first clip there is Tamar Braxton taking a cheap shot at Tommy Lee. And remember, Tommy Lee went out to a game with Jeremy Robinson right after he dumped Tamar Braxton. But hey, just like Tamar Braxton said, she had to go get her man back. And her man is Jeremy Robinson. He's a white man that is known for exclusively dating black women. But let me just ask you this. If you were dating somebody and they ended up going out with the person that you hated the most, would you ever take them back or take them that seriously? No. And this is what Tommy Lee did in the clapback towards Tamar Braxton after that shot.
Let's get into it. All I said was he had a nice suit. And from there, he was thirsty. He wanted to fly me out. What's wrong with me going to a game? What is wrong with the situation is that is your man, as you call it. That is your man. He knew it was a situation with me and you. And he was down. He was down to play op games. I wouldn't take nothing like that serious, my love. That ate my ass, and I sent him on his way. It wasn't the, I don't know, middle-class house that he lives in Atlanta. It wasn't the Bentleys, because I drive a Rolls Royce, that got me. It wasn't, I don't know, the slick part thing he got going on. It wasn't none of that. It was when he paid for the Waldorf in points. I knew that I could no longer play this game. So it was a one-night thing. You never want to play with me. You don't want me to expose how you were saying that you kicked her out and she went back to her mother's house. Not Mrs. Braxton. Not Mrs. Singer with the sold out tour that JR also told me was flex. It was cap. It was she flexing. She don't have no soul. That shit between me and you was his exact words. The tour not sold out. He said you was messy. He said you went back to your mother's house. He told me a lot of things that he shouldn't tell a stranger. I just met this man less than a week. Love, if that's your man, as you say, then you need to check him. You need to really check him and check your situation and really see if you're sleeping with the enemy or not. I am not your problem. I don't know you. I wish I was drunk. I wish I was drunk right now. I wish I was drunk. Because, that. I'm about to post your shit, JR. I'm about to post your white boy. I try to just let you eat my ass for the slaves. For the slaves, bitch. Why you calling me a crap? I did it for us. For us, bitch. Pink dick. You got me now I'm about to post your shit.
So let me just kind of go over a few things here, right? What does she say? She said, listen, I'm not really tripping off of Jeremy. He was in my inbox. He flew me out. We went out. It didn't take much from me to even get to him. He was all on me. He flew me out, put me in the Waldorf and all of that. But what's so sad is the white guy, Jeremy Robinson, was telling all Tamar Braxton's business behind her back to Tommy Lee. All right. And Tommy Lee said something very interesting. Me and you both are black, so we fighting over this white guy. It doesn't make that much sense. But here's what's interesting. Didn't you guys just hear her say that she got a man and her man is sitting back laughing at it? Now, if that is true, what man that cares about himself is okay with his girlfriend literally going out with the next guy? It doesn't make sense, guys. Yeah, because it's stupid. Because it is stupid. What man that values himself would even do something like that. But again, I guess we don't really live in that era where, you know, people really care about what's going on. But let me, like, riddle me this. Let me kind of get over this, right? I want to say this. First of all, it's interesting that this white man, and again, I'm starting to see sisters really go crazy over Caucasian men. This man disrespected you. He went out with your enemy. He was seen with your enemy, a person that you had beef with. He didn't even care about you enough to respect you, to basically just, you know what, I know that, you know, Tommy Lee is your enemy, so let me not go and deal with Tommy Lee even if I felt like she was attractive. He didn't do that. He went to your enemy and started saying something, allegedly, if it's true, behind your back. Now you talking about you gotta go get your man from a and all them ladies is like, you know, clapping, thinking it's cool. But if that was a black man, they wouldn't be saying that. They'd be like, girl, why don't you leave him where he's staying? Look at all the sisters right now that's dealing with the whole Jonathan Majors thing. What are they saying? They're saying, girl, he did that to that white girl, and you're gonna sit there and just deal with it? Girl, leave him. Leave him, get somebody else. That is what they are saying. Get somebody else, don't deal with him, go do something different. That is what they are saying, all right? But now it's the white guy. Oh yeah, girl, you went and fought for your white man. You got him back. You wrestled your white man back from a if she's really a right? What does that say about you? You're dating a white guy that likes and he will disrespect you for a so you had to go and fight for your man from a and you are proud about saying that. And again, you don't want to think that you got a problem. And this is what I'm saying. It sounds so pathetic, guys. It sounds so crazy. It sounds so silly. It doesn't even make any sense at all. But we're gonna be real. This is what's going on in these streets. And again, you got this white guy that's sitting back idly by. He looking like a player. She said he didn't smash. I don't know about that. But he's sitting back talking to her. He's sitting back dealing with that. It doesn't even make any sense. How could you even do something like that? Like, I really gotta know. I really want to know. How is that even possible? How? It's not even serious. You're not serious. And again, I heard all them ladies clap when they was talking about this white guy. Yet had that be a black man, it'd be different. This is what I'll say. They will do anything for white Zaddy. Anything. This guy, Jeremy Robinson, he's a guy that allegedly don't take care of his kids. He got hella kids by different ladies. You know what I'm saying? He broke up with this lady out the blue. Just, you know, did her dirty. It don't matter. It don't matter. Hey, just embarrass yourself for Zaddy. Do whatever he asks you to do. Have no level of self-respect for yourself. And for y'all who are okay with this, keep your mouth off of black men. Oh my God. Whatever you do, keepeth thou mouth off black men. Keepeth thou mouth off black men. Because y'all don't know what y'all even talking about. Seriously, this is sad. Like, do you need a white man that bad? Okay? Do you need a white man that bad that you're willing to go through all these crazy changes? You willing to embarrass yourself just so that you can have a Caucasian man in your life? You have a white man who loves black women so much, and I think I know what the real reason is. You see, Tamar Braxton don't have too many more options out there. Because of Tamar Braxton and how she acts, I'm gonna be real, all right? How Tamar Braxton really acts, it's not gonna be too many folks willing to deal with her, all right? It's the last of the Mohicans for her, okay? She needs to really get it together, and now she's doing anything to stay afloat. And I'm talking about anything, all right? Anything. It's not even funny. It doesn't even make any sense at all. Do you know how serious you got to be? Do you know how unserious you got to be like that? Let me just say, it's like a black man dating a white lady. You find out that the white lady, okay, goes with some other person, you know, your enemy. You go back and take the lady back. What will black women be saying about you? Boy, they will cook you from down the street if you say that. They will cook you, bruh, all day, all night. No doubt about it. They're gonna cook you, cook you, cook you. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe with the bell. We're out.